Hello, you're on Pablo Spot, and this is DevScoops, a rapid show and tell on tools and practices in cloud technology in general. And so if this tickles your fancy, hit the subscribe button. So let's get into it. When you spin up infrastructure while learning about AWS or any cloud provider, or if you're working on personal projects or projects you do at work, you may wonder how much costs will be involved once the infrastructure is up and running. In today's episode, I will look into a tool called INFRACOST that provides a neat way of estimating the cost involved in spinning up an infrastructure stack. So let's go ahead and install this tool on my machine. Now let me verify if that has been installed successfully. The next step that I need to perform is integrate with an endpoint that provides the pricing calculations and derivations, and INFRACOST itself has this built into the tool, but I need to run a command to make this work. And now that I have registered, I'm all set to try this out with one of my complex infrastructure stack. So let me head to the location of this repository. This repository involves putting together several Terraform modules to build my container orchestration with ECS services. This repository contains Terraform modules that create ECS, RDS, load balancer, and auto-scaling resources. So I'm interested to see how INFRACOST will provide me information on costing of these resources. When I run INFRACOST with my Terraform configuration file, it will attempt to run a Terraform plan in the background, which means I need AWS credentials and Terraform workspace set up on my session. So let me start with setting my Terraform workspace, and then set up my AWS credentials on this session using AWS Vault. And now, let me go ahead and run INFRACOST. I want to see a breakdown of costing on infrastructure resources, so I will use the breakdown parameter. I also need to pass the path parameter that will tell this command where my Terraform configuration file is, which in my case is the current directory. The execution is completed, so let's have a look at the output of the run. At the bottom of the output is the overall monthly cost of the infrastructure stack, which in my case is $35.77. This output also provides information on how many resources will be created. In my case, there will be 29 cloud resources, how many are free, and how many involve cost. And if I scroll up this output, the result will show me the actual resource that will incur cost, some detailed breakdown if they are available, and how much cost will be incurred per month. In summary, the most costly resources that will be created are the auto-scaling resources. In this case, it costs $17.37. And then if I scroll further down, the load balancer resources will cost $18.40 per month. And that's it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, see ya.